Well, as we enter into a credit down cycle, we expect a general weakening in credit quality in Asia. But the rise in default rate should be relatively muted in Asia compared to global peers. Because of the differing the credit fundamentals between Asia and other markets, we expect a gradual uptake in rating downgrades and defaults in 2020 and 2021. However, we note that some of the defaults may be deferred due to easing measures by the government and the banks. While we think that the fallen angel risk will rise globally, but these risks will be more acute in developed markets and tend to be more subdued in Asia. Moody's forecasts that in Asia, the high-yield default rate will rise moderately from 1.1% last year to 6.4% this year. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of the Asian investment-grade companies, they benefit from some government ownership and support, which provides some supports to their ratings. If we look at Jackie again, the BBB- bucket accounted for about 8% of the index, of which 65% are government-related entities. So if we look outside of Asia, actually the first wave of fallen angels and defaults have started. So according to Fitch, in March this year, there were over 20 fallen angels in the US and EMEA, and about half of them are US oil and gas companies because of the oil price shock. But if you look at Asia, in the past 12 years, we had around 50 fallen angels. So US default rate actually already hit over 5% in May. And according to Moody's forecast, their base case expect the default rate to be around 11%. And in the worst case, a pessimistic case scenario, it will be as high as 20%. Yeah, in Asia, the forecast will be around, maybe in the high single digits, less than 10%.